All right, everyone, thank you for watching. I will try to speak at a little more rapid pace on this video because it's a little bit of information that I'm trying to fit in, and I'm not trying to really bore you with just the information only. So I thank all of you for watching. Definitely giving a shout out to the UK because they left a shout out in the comments, and whatever country that you're from, if you just leave a little shout out in the comments, I have no problem shouting that back out at you through the intro or somewhere in the beginning or probably at the end of the video. So this particular video, we have what's missing from DeWalt TSTAK to make your setup fully connected. So because you guys are actually leaving more comments, it's allowing me to receive more assistance with what's out there and what's available, and also to become more educated on the difference between the US and non-US market and just what's out there, because I can't really be on top of everything, and you guys are just so efficient and smart at all of this stuff anyway. I just try to share with you my little experience. But thanks to M Silva 455, I was made aware that Lowe's have this, and he stated that they were sold out, but I really want to verify that someone actually purchased this container, because what Lowe's did to me before when I was trying to purchase these new containers is I found out what they do, and I found this more than once. If they have 100 of these bits previously, they will show you this photo, deliver to you 4 of the small containers, and that's what you will receive. Because what they do is they keep the same item number, but they make small changes to the model number. So guys, definitely do your research, because I've had that happen several times where I went to Lowe's to pick up what I thought was the new container, and I would show them the order. I showed them the order, I showed them the picture, and then they look in front of me or look in front of them and they see that it's not that container. And one of the girls was so slow that she actually, well, the pieces are matching, and I told her I don't care about the pieces, I want the container. The box that it shows that it comes in. And they're that slow where they would actually make a comment about, well, you're receiving your 100 pieces. So definitely do your research and be adamant with making sure that it's the right container, because they did not compensate me in any kind of way. I spoke to all the management at the store location, then I spoke to 2 more people, and one person called me from their internet whatever department, and only thing everyone did was apologize. That's it. And so be careful of that, guys, because it happens. So I tried this particular city, which is Los Angeles Mid City. That's the area out here that's kind of West Culver City-ish, West LA type of area, and they have it where it's available for delivery, not store pickup. They probably don't have these in any stores, because most of the time I've learned when they're rolling these out, they try to get rid of all their old quantity of this. And yeah, so it can be pretty challenging, but I'm just providing you the information. As soon as I found out, they left a comment, I researched it, checked it out, found out that on the website, some locations say unavailable, some locations say available delivery. Let me know if you actually get the unit, and take a picture and email it to me so I can share it with everyone else. And yeah, and let me know like the city you're in. That way I can at least share that particular city. Someone was successful in retrieving this large box, so you can connect your TSTAK with your smaller boxes. And another thing that's interesting with Lowe's, if you go into search and you type in TSTAK, the only thing it would do is pop up VersaStack stuff only. So if you walk in, if you go here and you type in TSTAK, It was just very interesting. And you hit enter, the only thing comes up is VersaStack stuff. That is pretty interesting. So that's how they are getting down here in the US. So if you go to Lowe's, you type in TSTAK, only VersaStack will come up. I just thought that was pretty interesting. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's see. Yeah, so on to the price. The bang for the buck is if you're into the FlexTorq type of bits, then the FlexTorq bits are pretty expensive in the smaller containers. Let's see, where are they? When they're in like a 40 piece. Let's see, where did it go? Okay, here we go. Like, for example, that's a 40 piece, $35. That's a 40 piece, $28. 35 piece, oh, that says impact rate. Yeah, FlexTorq's $25. So, bang for the buck, $45 is a better deal because you receive, hopefully, the container and quite a few of the FlexTorq pieces. Now, mind you, do not get excited when they mention, let me see, 100 pieces, because normally the majority of the pieces are these small ones. So if you do the math, you do 100 pieces divided by that, it's like, I'm 44 cents per bit. That's pretty cool. It's these really tiny ones that's making up the majority of the 100. They do that as a marketing thing, so you think that you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, but they just throw in a lot of these little pieces. I like the containers. Yes, the containers are cool. The little pieces are cool. If you research and find out whatever type of bits these are, and that's what you really need, then for you, this is going to be a good deal. You're going to get a lot of bits that you need. But if they're all the little star bits and those square bits, and that's not what you use mostly Phillips or P2s or whatever your size that you use, then it's not as great of a buy because you're receiving a lot of bits that you're not going to use just to acquire the container. So it's pretty tricky. I hope that they start just providing us with these containers empty so we can fill up the bits with what we use, whether it's Bosch or Craftsman or DeWalt or Milwaukee, whatever floats your boat. At least give you the option to fill it up with whatever type of bits you like. So yeah. So I think I covered everything. So if you're lucky, let me know if you actually have it. Take a picture of you actually receiving it in your home, and definitely send the email. My email is in the About tab. If not, I'll just place it in the comment for you. But if you get it, please let us know. I just have no interest in this box, even though I think it's really cool. I like the color, but I already have a box that's functional, and I really don't have a need for more than one large box. This large box allows me to connect my VersaStack TSTAK to all my other medium and small containers. And I think that's it for you guys. Once again, thank msilver455 for making me aware of this, which I'm bringing it to you guys and everyone else that leave comments. I appreciate it. As you see, I respond as quickly as I can. And thank you for sharing the information with me. This is pretty interesting. I noticed that Amazon has an actual DeWalt store, and it's very selective with the information. I just throw that in there. They have power tools, but it's very selective. I don't know. It looked like their store tried to avoid what the big box does as far as Home Depot and Lowe's. They kind of dance around some of the major stuff. So I guess they have some kind of deal where certain type of tools from DeWalt are exclusively at particular retailers. So this is just their mechanic stuff. But I thought it was interesting that DeWalt had a store on Amazon. But always do your homework. Always do your due diligence for the prices and stuff like that. So that's enough. I'm already at 10 minutes. Hopefully this haven't been too boring for you guys, and catch you next time.